You know, I think the Warehouse 77 is exactly what I was saying earlier about the Sentinels. How many of the Sentinels, if not most of them, that are not Captain Mann, they want to... Oh, what? Like, they want to lay down their own arbitrary law by just tracking down and punishing all of the people that have, you know, been in Zion or are Zion citizens that do not... whose, like, political views around Zion and what Zion is supposed to stand for do not align together, you know? They feel like they have to punish those people as, like, setting up an example for one. And also another thing is what I was pondering also in the previous playthrough, was because we do not know how old the androids live for, as Orgal himself also says that the lifespans of the organic humans were rather short. So even he implies that the androids members, like, the androids live for significantly longer than the humans do. So having some individuals whose ideals do not align with yours in a confined space, or rather confined space on a planet or nearby a city that, you know, they're gonna be significantly longer in existence for compared to, you know, organic humans with their lifespans, is definitely a lot more of a security and influence risk to have when they could be, you know, spreading the bad rumors or the incorrect rumors, mis or disinformation, or their own, like, superstition or paranoid beliefs of something that might not even be correct. So them being much more lenient, or what's the word, them being much more, or should I say much less frugal in the way that they lay down the law, is actually a benefit in their city.
Let's go inside.
For most part.
I don't
Why
feel
do you
so good
open
about this.
valve doors like that?
This is...
So Eve smacks down valve
can't
doors and then
believe
she
it.
also does this for valve doors.
Who would do something like this?
You know? Like it opens like that. She's here, she's calling us traitors. We just could not live in the city. Yeah, she's here, so this is likely Rael's doing. But why is Rael here is the question, you know? I don't think Rael was sent down here, do you think? Who would have sent Rael here? Or Rael here? Nice frame rate. Who the hell would have sent her here? Why are we stigmatized as the traitors? She's chasing after us. I don't know how long it will last here. Yeah, but once again, I think that Adam is likely the person who has the most amount of motivation to show something like this for us in this story. So this is likely Adam's, like, doing, like, revealing this information for us in the way of, you know, a quest like this. But as to who committed this, I mean, somebody who has a polymer plasma cutter, of course, and the prototype angels carry those weapons. So that's one-on-one. Mother Sphere is wise, she will give us salvation in the crisis of impending doom, therefore we will do Mother Sphere's bidding on earth as it is in heaven, we will return to the colony. The angels coming will mark the beginning of salvation. We will return to the colony, we will be given compensation... wait, what? We will be compensated for our lost memories, we will be given new memories. Mother Sphere's will not be doubted. So that's one of the spoilers for one of the endings of the game, of course, the return to the colony ending. And it actually also highlights something that Raven is incorrect about. Like Raven at the end of the game, when, you know, we are about to fight her, like, in our normal form, when Raven is not in her Alpha Knight type form, like, she herself says during the introduction cutscene to her, well, the second introduction cutscene to her, she says that, you know, none of the information that you have learned is of no use to Mother Sphere, and that, you know, you have learned too much, and you cannot be manipulated anymore. So, you know, you basically have to be either hunted down yourself, or you have to be decommissioned, because the information that Eve learns throughout this story is too much for Mother Sphere's regime to be able to handle, you know? All of the, like, conflicting information that we find out about Mother Sphere's doctrine and what she stands for, you know? But that's just the thing, you know? The return to the colony ending there, we will be compensated for our lost memories by getting new memories, so that kind of implies already that, you know, when Eve and Lily return to the colony, their memories will probably be erased and they will be swapped into, or with different new memories, you know? So all of the information that they do learn in the Mother Sphere's colony, or outside of it, I mean, it will likely be useful, but it will also be erased from them. So that, you know, characters like our E-prototype and Lily will still be useful, you know? It's just simply, why is this place running like shit? Anyway, it's just simply Raven, like, not knowing what Mother Sphere is capable of, necessarily. Because Mother Sphere absolutely is capable of wiping down somebody's memory sticks, like, completely clean from their original memories and inserting new memories that they believe that, you know, construct their own, like, personalities. Like, insert a different, like, upbringing, for example, or adolescent years or something like that, you know, inside a person. We will live in our little shrine, keeping our faith close to our hearts. We object to the city's horrible rules, or horrid rules. All I can do is pray to our mother that this peace will last forever.
They didn't just drown. All those people. They were slaughtered.
The surface of this cut. It looks to me like it was made with a polymer plasma cutter.
This is the work of a master. It's so refined.
So, is this the work of an angel?
No. This isn't a weapon that we use. This seems to be the work of an elite soldier from Earth.
I don't understand. A blade like this should be raised against enemies, not allies.
Don't the
I know one
Sentinels
thing,
also
though.
carry
This
polymer
plaza
plasma
was
cutters?
flooded on purpose.
I
They
know
did it to
Captain
cover up crime.
Man does. Captain Man has a straight katana
I don't
that
know.
looks like a
We
polymer
don't have
plasma
enough
cutter.
information. What do we do now?
This could even be
Well,
Captain Man.
At least we can retrieve the memory sticks from their remains.
I think Captain Man might
That
have
is,
too
if
high
they aren't
respect for
severely
Oracle to be able to do something like this, though. Like, the thing with Rail, like, Wheel and Shale is that, like, they are Adam's creations, but they are also, like, their conviction also lies with Oracle, of course, but they are less... It's less, what's the word, personal, I guess. Captain Mann's, like, resolution, or his resolve and conviction for Oracle's cause stems from his own personal ideals, I think, more than anything else, which is the reason as to why he's in the role that he's in. He would not raise the ranks in the way that he has in Zion if he was not, like, the most trustworthy and honorable person to Oracle that, you know, Oracle could have appointed, you know, for the position that he serves. So I would say that it's unlikely that it would be Mann's doing. It's more likely that it would be Rail. But also, which one is more likely to do something reckless? A bodyguard or a captain of some not militia, but a captain of, like, some, I guess, guard organization, because that's what the Sentinels are. They are peacekeepers. Well, I guess I should have said that, like, peacekeeper officials. Like, I guess when I put it like that, Captain Man would definitely have easier time leaving his post than, you know, some elite, like, mercenary soldier from that serves a different person fundamentally, serving Adam's will and Oracle's will. But I guess it starts to fall apart a bit when you take into account what Rail herself says. Like, Rail does not talk about Adam ever, of course. You know, it becomes much more obvious that the prototype angels are created by Adam when you take into account what Adam obviously is himself, you know, Raphael Marx. It's not like Oracle constructed the prototype angels, Rail, Quile, and Shale. But Rail, Quile, and Shale themselves, they do not know that they do not know that they originally were designed to serve the purpose of what Adam wants them to be. They feel like they are serving Oracle by their own will, you know?